Something inside of them is alive. A cadre of ideologues meant to indoctrinate the next generations. Government workers are drunk on power. They have formed a subculture, a subpopulation. They are pushing forward us versus them. They are traitors, tyrants, and narcissists.
Who are you here to see?
Yeah,
And do not film me.
I'm in the building.
Do not film me. You do not have my permission to put me on this camera. Remove it.
Call back if you need help, okay?
That's not gonna happen.
What's your name? And I need your business card.
You just walked up to me and got really aggressive and kind of like.
You need to
closed
leave
gap
the
for
property
some reason.
because you don't have the right attitude. If you want to cooperate, we can find out what's going on. But if you're going to keep that attitude, you need to leave the property or I can call.
What attitude
Shayna,
are
call Berkeley PD, please.
What attitude are you referring to?
Call Berkeley.
Request, we
I help
request
you?
here. Oh, there's the evil lady right there.
Oh, so that you come down here to harass me again? We can call the police and have you removed.
what
Especially
you think?
since your attitude last time you were here. You're putting your camera in my face, you're cussing me out, telling me I'm gonna get fired and all this stuff.
Look at her walking towards me more and more.
Okay.
I'm here and she's walking up
Let's
towards
just
me.
have Berkeley come.
But I didn't have an attitude with you last time or this time.
Could you send the police
Oh,
officer
she
to
called
Berkeley
911.
Unified School District, 2020 Bono Street? We have one of these First Amendment person here threatening me and
Oh,
getting in my personal
just
space,
lied.
disrupting business. And he's standing right here in my workspace, taunting
That's
me.
not true at all.
So he's not being
not.
objective. I have no idea how old he is. He acts like a 2-year-old.
I would like some help. I need to file a public records request if you would actually be professional and do your job. So now she's going to refuse assistance. So yeah, I need assistance too. I have business to conduct here. If you could do your job, that would be awesome. Yeah, typical.
Registration, but
just clearly
registration should
open.
have been by email. Hi, sorry, for her privacy, I'm helping a parent. Could you just step to the side and I'll call you in when it's your turn?
I'm actually just took a quick shot. I'm not going to be here very long. Just
Okay.
maybe 5 seconds.
But
So.
she's being helped, and it's for her privacy. We help one parent at a
Right
time.
on. So again, I'm done.
Sorry.
I'm gonna move
Sorry,
like
sir.
I
Thank
said,
you.
like
Close
5
the door.
seconds.
Sorry,
So.
excuse us. Thank
No, we are. What was your name and position here? Name and position, ma'am? As well, I need to do a public records request, so if you're going to try to refuse service, you can open up the district to a lawsuit. Till you guys help me, I'll be here. Real simple. Well, I need the same thing you refused to do last time. So I want to do a public records request, and I need contact information for the superintendent and the school board.
So I
Real
gave you
simple.
that last time. It's all
You
on
did
the
not give it
website.
to me. You told me to go look it up on a website. How do you know I have
handed it to you
internet
on a
access?
sticky.
No, you didn't. You handed me a website.
Okay.
If you remember, and we have it on camera, you handed a website. That's not handing me the information. That's telling me,
So
hold on,
superintendent-
excuse me, I'm speaking, and you
Okay,
have
I
a
have very
habit of
little time
interrupting, and
because
you're interrupting again.
know
You
you're
have
interrupting
enough, you have as
me
much time
because
as
I
I
have to do
need.
my job.
Your job is to assist the
No,
public,
it's
and I
not.
told you
It's
that
to get
last
school
time.
open.
Then
It's
find
to get
somebody whose
school
job
open.
it is to assist the public.
So the
How about that?
superintendent
I don't
is
know what
at
to tell you.
superintendent at Berkeley.net.
Again, write it down,
That's-
do
you
your
have
job
it
the
right
right
there.
way,
No,
and
it's
I'm
not
going
my
to
job
do
to
a
write it
public
down.
records request. Yes, it is your
Superintendent at
job to write it down.
Berkeley.net, and it's
That's
all
why I
on
say
the website,
unprofessional as can be.
www.berkeleyschools.net. It's
I'm not
all there.
listening to anything you're saying, and we're not catching it. I'm looking
So,
for
happy to
the
give you
superintendent's
information,
contact
but you don't really
information,
want
the
help.
school board contact information, and I need you to write it down.
It's all
What
on the
you did
website.
last time,
Yeah.
if you'll listen,
I have
is
a
told.
pen.
How do you
I'm
not have
writing it
internet
down.
access, ma'am?
But I also have
How
a job
do you
to
know
do.
I have
We
internet
have to-
access?
We have to get
How
school
do you know I
open.
have internet access?
So,
How do you know I use
superintendent
the internet?
at
How,
Berkeley.net.
you can't give me an internet site. How do you know I use that?
You have video.
How do
You're
you know I
videoing.
do? How do you know I use the internet though?
I don't.
Exactly. Which is why I'm
Superintendent
asking you to write it down.
Berkeley.net.
Have you ever heard of the ADA, Americans with Disabilities Act? Have you ever heard about that?
Okay.
Okay, for people
All
who
right.
can't read, write, see, use the internet, it's called the Americans with Disabilities Act. So that's what I'm looking for. We're looking for the school board
So,
information.
happy to help
No, they
you.
have a parent
All on
here.
the
So
website.
again, I would like the superintendent's contact
Okay,
information
we're gonna get it for you. We're
and
gonna go
the school
upstairs.
board information.
Even though we're busy trying to get school open.
Ma'am,
we're
your
gonna
job
run
is to
upstairs. My
assist the
job is to
public.
get the school
No, your
open.
job is a public servant. You
So,
assist the
We'll
public.
be back in a few minutes.
There you go. Finally go do your job. And then I want to do a records request after.
If you would like to do a
Finally.
verbal one, then I'm going to record you so I can get all the information.
Okay,
So let
and then
me
I'm
get
going
you
to
the
request a copy of
information
your
you want.
recording, and
That's
that'll be
fine.
public record
Yeah,
as well.
that's fine.
So,
Or you
why
can-
did it take me coming back here 3 times for you to
Because
actually
we're
do your
trying to get our
job?
job done.
Your job is to
No,
take
our
public
job is to
records
open
requests.
school,
No, you're
not
wrong about
someone
that.
who's-
But I
who's
promise
just trying
you,
to make a
listen.
video to put on YouTube.
No,
I understand.
not
We
just make a
disagree.
video on
We
YouTube.
can disagree.
No, you'll
I
learn at
disagree.
12.
You-
Today,
yeah, yeah,
you guys will learn your lesson,
Alright.
I promise you.
Okay.
And I hope you lose your job because you're super unprofessional. You just speak over people. You're too used to being in control, and you ain't in control of us. You need to learn that shit.
Everything you want, and let's take your PRA because I got to get back to work. There you go. This is all printed from the website.
Now, how hard was
And then
that?
I'm going to put my camera on you so that I can. You're going to give a verbal PRA.
Yeah, you're supposed to write it down, and you're not supposed to record anybody because you are violating FERPA at that point. But hey,
It's
go
not
ahead.
FERPA. FERPA is for students.
Yeah,
That's a federal.
It's for students or parents who have information here. But when you're out recording and you're getting people's faces and showing who's at the school district as one of the employees here, you're violating FERPA.
That's
But
not FERPA.
go ahead. Okay, that's what you think. FERPA is to protect records. People's personal information is their records and
FERPA
showing.
is a federal law for student.
I know
record
I know FERPA like the back of my hand. I know HIPAA like the back of my hand. I clearly know all these
I'll tell you
laws
what,
like
if
the
you
back of
talk
my
slowly
hand.
enough, I'm going to record it in case because I don't want to miss anything.
So again,
But
she's
then
not
I
supposed to
will-
record, but she's gonna do
I
it
will
because
type
she's
it.
lazy.
So that, hang on 1 second. I won't,
So she finally brought out the school board
Okay, so
information.
let's
Wh-
start
Is the superintendent information in here as well?
yes.
Okay.
So
Let me check
let's
that
start
right
with
in a
your
second.
contact information.
No contact information.
I can't take a PRA without contact
You have to
information.
take the PRA.
I can't.
You have to.
I can't.
You have
I'm
to.
happy to take a PRA
You're-
for you.
you're wrong.
but
You
I
have to.
No legal counsel has advised me on that.
Okay. Well, you better
So-
call him again because you're wrong. You have to.
So do you want to give me contact information?
I'm giving you a PRA.
Okay,
is what
I'm not
giving
going
you.
to take your PRA without contact information.
You're going to refuse the PRA?
I am.
Cool, you just opened it up to litigation.
Okay.
This lady's just, that's what I say, the ignorance. Don't let them fool you because she's not yelling and saying get out of here like the other lady did. She is not doing her job. You can give a PRA anonymously, right? There is nothing they can do about taking an anonymous PRA, but she's refusing to do that
So
now.
the reason that we have to have contact information is
PRA,
we can't
it's in the
deliver
California
records.
law. It can be done anonymous,
can
and I can come
disagree,
back.
but
It's not
I
about
need to be
disagreeing.
able to
It's in the law,
provide
lady. You need to
records to
realize
you.
you don't know what you're talking about. So it's in the law. I could give it written or verbally, and we don't have to supply any information. I can come back in 10 days and pick up my PRA. Okay, you guys have 10 days to respond. Very simply.
Well,
so
I tried.
you're,
I did try.
no, you didn't. You're
had me
refusing
today.
you're refusing the PRA. So I'm just gonna make sure I give you every opportunity to do your job right, and then we're gonna expose you again. And like I said, after today, you'll learn a lesson. I promise.
I agree. We can disagree on the law.
It's not about
I'm sure you have
disagreeing
your
on the
legal
law.
Counsel. I have my legal counsel, but
Yeah.
for our district, we do PRAs
Your
all the
district
time.
doesn't get to choose
In
the way
our
they want to
ability to
interpret the law. It
fulfill
doesn't
that
work like that. It
PRA, we
clearly
need
says
some
anonymously in the law.
contact
So no, you don't.
information
You need
for
none.
So-
You don't get
but we
any
can-
contact
we can agree to
information.
disagree. I
No,
do have to get back to work.
You can be wrong. You can be dumb and wrong if you want. There's nothing I can do about that. But that's okay. Like I said, you just opened up the school district to litigation, and you're responsible for it. And you're also not being professional. It took me all this just to get school board contact information. So do you think you're really going to have a job after this? Probably not. I would assume that you don't. As we saw it, right? This lady, the problem with her is she's too used to being in control. She thinks she's the boss. She is in no way, shape, or form the boss of us, the people, we the people who pay their salary. And the law for the California Public Information Act is very clear. I don't have to give any contact information to file a public records request. To her, what it was is, well, okay, I'll take your PRA, but I'm going to control you this way. And this is my opinion. In her opinion, she was mad that I was making them do their job. I was forcing them. And she wanted to have some sort of control and power over me. Once this video comes out, we have her documented lying to the police. She committed a misdemeanor on camera. You know you committed a crime when you lied to them, right? Now she's committing a Tom Bain act by blocking my camera. Look at everywhere I move it, she blocks it. So that's a Tom Bain Act violation, blocking my camera. She could block her face. I mean, trust me, I don't want that thing on my camera anyways, but I'm just trying to help it. When I see less fortunate, like people that don't have the mental capacity, I try to help them.
You're mental.
I'm gonna wait around and get some help. Need some help, please? I would like to file a public records request, please. Ma'am?
I'm in front of the desk and I can't do my job because he's standing there.
More lies.
He's calling people bitches. The lady came down to help him and he refused to cooperate with her and he stands around and he talks nonsense. I think the guy's mentally unstable. I know they have a right as that First Amendment thing, but he does not have a right to come here, interfere with business, and call people names and make threats. So I really would like him to leave the premise. And I'm going to consult with our legal to get a restraining order on him because I really believe he's unstable.
Okay.
So I don't know next time if he, if he would come in here with a weapon. I don't know that.
She's saying I could come with a weapon. This is crazy.
Okay. Hold on.
This is crazy.
Did you just hear that? He said this is just crazy.
Yeah, she is.
So he
Wow.
wants us to deal with him a certain way, but he can talk to us this way.
Yeah, and that's the unfortunate part is his whole job is to try to get a rise out of people.
That's not true. Don't tell them that.
And that's
If they're
the
professional, I'm
unfortunate part.
professional.
That's
You're
the
full of shit.
That's the unfortunate part is this is what they do.
But he's interfering with business. So
See,
he
this
can't
is
leave
this
based on
right
that.
here is a
Can't do
bad
that.
cop.
He cannot come in people's
Right.
faces like this, into my personal space around front.
Who
I'm
did
filling
that?
in for the front desk.
This
He
lady's
cannot
crazy.
do that.
And
I
how-
couldn't
how-
even hear the phone. I couldn't do the job because he's interfering with that.
Vivian, how else did he interfere with business today?
He, when the lady, the
So she just lied again on
PIO,
camera.
Public Information Officer, came down, then he started following her. So then he went away from me, and I was able to conduct business. But there was still another parent that was very uncomfortable. So now that she's gone, he's back at the desk with the camera.
Okay. Did he go anywhere that he wasn't supposed to
He
go?
tried, but I had to close the door.
Okay, good.
Okay?
Yeah, because
That's
anywhere
funny.
off limits is off limits to him.
Exactly.
Right.
So,
Is there any other way that he interfered with business today?
no, that's it.
Okay. All right. I'll go and return to your desk and I'll
So
be
we
with you in
have
just a second.
the lies on camera.
Go and return to your desk.
You're not allowed to interfere with business or go anywhere you're not supposed to in this building. You're aware of that?
Would you looky here? Another cat-loving tyrant. This is a cat guy.
I don't need your directives. I know what I can and can't do. I don't even want to speak to you because you just filled these people's head with false information that we're here to create a conflict and this is their job. This is what they do. They try to create a conflict. If they weren't reacting and creating the conflict, there wouldn't be a conflict. I came here for business. They refused it,
What
and
business is that?
that's it. None of your
business is that?
business. Business with the school district. So, other than that, like I don't. Your attitude and what you just said is creating a false narrative, and you guys do this often, and we're trying to get you guys to change what you say, because you don't get to just come in and say, oh, people, they're just bad people. They're out to do X, Y, Z. That's what they do.
I never called you bad.
Well, what you said in effect would be a bad characteristic of somebody who's doing my job, right? Which I don't do. So
I call it how I see it.
well, you haven't seen anything. That's the thing.
Well, no,
and
I
you
was
don't
standing
get
there
to
when you
use your
called her a
personal
name.
opinion.
You called her a name,
You
and
said,
that's
did you not
inciting-
say
that's
that before I
inciting
said that name? Did you not say that before I said that name, sir? See, this is what I'm saying. You don't get to justify and try to make shit up, because I'm going to call you out on it.
Understand, you cannot
Right.
interfere with the
Understand,
BSD
you
business,
can't interfere
okay?
with me. So, see you later.
Okay.
There's no interfering with
Oh, I'm
business.
not leaving yet.
Okay.
Because
Well,
we're
I
not-
don't know
we're
what to
not
tell
done
you.
yet. Okay.
I'm done.
Do you have any ID on you, sir?
Do you have ID on you?
I do. Right here.
Can I see it?
It's right here. I'm right here.
No, I want to
This
see
is all
your
the ID.
driver's license.
No, you don't need to see that.
Oh, you don't need to see mine.
Okay. All right.
Name and badge number?
It's right here.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
I don't have to say it. It's displayed clearly on
It
my
is in your
chest.
policy to say your name and badge number.
Actually, that's not true.
Actually, it's true. I find them all the time. People say that all the time, and it's always in there.
No, it has to be displayed on my chest.
That's per the law, but your guys' policy is to, what does it say? Courteously and effectively communicate your name and personnel ID number when asked by a member of the public you're dealing with.
Okay.
And that's in your policy.
Okay.
So that's fine. It might not be against the law, but it is a violation of your policy that we can file a citizen's complaint on. So one more time, what's your name and badge number?
I encourage you to do that.
Name and badge number, sir?
I'm Officer Tinney, badge 63.
There you go. Find your name and badge number, sir? Thank you.
Okay. I just need an acknowledgement that you are not to interfere with business here. If
No,
you,
you don't-
are,
you don't need
are
anything-
Then,
you don't need
are
anything
then
from me.
trespassing. You're violating a section of 602 if you interfere with business here. At that point, you can be asked to leave, and if you refuse to leave, I can make a custodial
Me
arrest.
standing here with a camera, speaking and narrating to
I'm
my
just trying to
camera
educate you.
Well, I'm trying to educate you.
you.
I know 602 like the back of my hand. There's 27 subsections. You're talking about 602K. Where would you like me to go? We could talk about
I
602O
just needed-
that says you can't trespass people from public property.
You trying to spout off sections is just not acknowledging that
Well, listen,
you
I don't need to
interfering
acknowledge
with
anything you're
business
saying. I'm not
is against
interfering
the
with
law.
business. So
I
what
need you
she
to
told you
acknowledge
is you don't
that
need
interfering
me
with
to do
business is
anything. I
against
don't
the
have
law.
to do anything. There is no interference with business. That's what I'll say. I don't violate
Just
the law.
because you say
Me
it
standing
doesn't
here,
mean that it hasn't
well, I have
happened.
it all on camera, so it's easy as that.
Okay.
Me standing here, narrating in public areas, speaking with my camera and trying to get assistance, that's not interfering with business. You understand that?
Okay.
You know, the way she lies on the phone to you guys and says that she's been threatened when there's no threat made ever, now that's a crime which you guys need to understand.
Yeah.
Not me interfering with business. There is no interference with business.
Vivian,
They have
you need a
every
safe space to
chance
work,
to go
right?
do their
can
business.
we take this off? So you have a safe space to work?
Sure.
Okay. Let's do that. Hey Neil, bring that one over.
Yeah, there you go. I have never been closer than I am right now anyways, but go ahead.
Over here.
It's hilarious.
From this to this. Actually, you can let that go. Oh, do they connect like that?
See, this is the dumbest thing they can do right here, right?
Another
What
one.
they should be doing is educating the worker that, hey, he can be here, he can record, there's nothing we can do. If you guys are professional, he will probably be professional and do his job the right way. But if you guys are going to give him unlawful orders and all these false narratives and lie to police, then he's probably going to call you out on it and you're probably not going to like it, right? Like, that's what they should be educating them on. Not saying, oh, well, this is what they do. They just try to cause problems. And he's going to be get a citizen's complaint for that.
You can't expect someone to deal with you professionally when you're calling them names,
No, you're right.
you know, and disrespecting them, and you know.
You're absolutely right.
You can't expect someone to deal with you professionally when you're calling them names.
No, you're right.
You know, and disrespecting them, and you know.
You're absolutely right.
Open the door or I'm going to throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
But traditionally, this is what they do.
Oh, he's been here 3 times
Okay.
already.
So this is
The
just,
first time he
again,
was
using his
very
personal
aggressive.
opinion, why he's doing his
Very
job.
aggressive. Right,
Yeah,
'cause that's
he's
what
preventing
You
you.
can record too if he does anything.
Yeah,
that you
absolutely.
feel
Oh,
is,
oh my God, that just
so
incites
you
it.
guys can just stand there and record each other all day.
Yeah.
But that's good evidence
Yeah,
for
my
us
goodness.
if he does, Vivian, if he does. If he does get up in your business,
Yeah.
and you feel like it's inhibiting your ability to do your job, just record him back. Yeah, and that's good evidence for us when we do have to make an arrest.
Okay.
Okay?
All right, thank you so much. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No,
But,
no,
you
it's
know,
no waste of time.
We always need some guidance on these things, especially when
So
they're overly
we
aggressive.
file
and
a
just like I
complaint against
expressed
this
to you
officer.
earlier
This
at the
officer is
door,
trash. He
my
shouldn't be
concern.
doing his job
I'm not here all the time,
because
so I'm not
he doesn't
worried
get
about
to
it.
give his own
Yeah.
personal
Yeah.
opinion and
I-
tell people the
3
way,
times.
you know, oh, this is what they
much?
do. They're just
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
cause
Don't you
trouble,
think?
XYZ. That's not
Yeah.
part of
It's-
their job.
I mean, ultimately, it's just sad that this is what they do. You know,
It
this
is.
is all they have to do.
It is.
It's sad that you lie to people and
It's
talk shit.
unfortunate. Man,
Thank you so much.
call us back if it continues to be an issue, okay?
Thank you.
So they all, and this is, like I said, this is the type of officer we don't want on the street. To me, this is a trash officer. He shouldn't be in this job. We pay their salary. This lady is just a welfare recipient. That's all she is. She's she gets welfare from our taxes, right? That's all it is. So we pay taxes. The taxes pay for the school district. Some of those taxes go to her, and that's the same thing as welfare.
To ignore you.
Well, you ain't. You haven't been. See, look at her.
Oh my God, you're so pathetic.
So are you. Like I said, I'm not the one who will be held accountable. I didn't do anything wrong. You will.
God's gonna hold you accountable.
God probably loves what I'm doing.
Oh, I doubt it. God says love each other. As brothers and
Right,
sisters,
and that's
not
why
going
you
around
don't
calling
come
each other
in.
names and
Well,
trying
what
to
did you do the
antagonize
first day I got here? You got right in my face, yelled at me about
You're a
having a
liar.
camera.
You're a liar.
You're on camera, lady. It's
You
all
are
on
a
camera.
liar.
And the video's out right now. It's live. And you're going to start seeing the repercussions of that.
I really don't care. about that.
And look at your actions right now. I know you don't because you think you're protected here in your job, but I can promise you you're not.